Tamara came to my house one day to be babysat, and I saw bruises and just called my daughter and said, "Don't come back to get her, she's staying here."
Well, my daughter has always had some mental health issues, and she just got to the point where she just couldn't cope with the kids.
It was September the 29th, and she went on the bridge, and she was a car accident. And she had 4 children. She had 1 boy and 3 girls. So I have the 2 little ones.
You've got a lifestyle that you have made for yourself, and all of a sudden you get these children, and you've got to change your whole lifestyle. Your whole life changes.
So you don't do this unless you have a heart of gold. And there was a little item, and I think it could be a bumper sticker. Grandparents as parents, doubly stressed, but triply blessed.
This issue crosses all socioeconomic levels and all demographics. It's not exclusive to an urban population.
When Jody, our youngest daughter, was in high school, she became pregnant, and she had Andrew and stayed with us until she graduated. Then she wanted to try it on her own, so she got a minimum wage job, and I asked her if she would leave Andrew here.
When she met a boyfriend who is now the father of her 2 other children, there was abuse and neglect. And I decided I couldn't allow that to happen, so I took Tamara and brought her to live with me with no objections really from my daughter.
Hawk's mother was abusive to him, neglectful, and she really didn't care about him, or at least she didn't portray she cared about him. So when she moved out of the house, I got a PFA, which is a protection from abuse order, which put Hawk in our custody for temporarily until we got an attorney and filed for actual full legal custody.
A lot of parents have become drug addicted, incarcerated, mental illness, physical illness, death. And those are some of the issues of why the grandchildren are at the grandparents' homes.
When we think about why grandparents or aunts and uncles end up with the children, in the grandparenting literature, they talk about the 4 Ds, and it's death, drugs, divorce, and desertion. There are very seldom happy reasons why you have these children.
They just share so much grief, unbelief that their own children have made their grandchildren suffer in certain ways.
And when we go out in public, a lot of people think I'm her mother, but she always corrects them, "No, that's Grandma." That's okay, because her mom's my daughter, you know, and as much as I don't understand why she does what she does, she's still my daughter and I love her, you know. I mean, it's tough love, though.
Yeah, I would love for him to have a normal father situation, but I'm just glad that we're here and we're able to do something for him.